Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn, a love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, then leave what does not. Then it was not meant for you. It was meant for someone else. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my videos all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn here. All right. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And what is that crossed by? What is that crossed by? What is that crossed by? Finances and career. All right. All right, so let's get some tarot. Maybe someone's not being truthful about money, about work, about liking their job. Maybe they're not happy in their job, so that's affecting the relationship. Let's see what else we got going on here. What else is going on for Capricorn here in this love reading? What is the foundation of the situation? What is the foundation of the situation for Capricorn? The Hermit. All right. What is the passing energies here in this reading for Capricorn? All right. Five of Pentacles. What is the immediate future energies here for Capricorn? All right. We have Six of Pentacles. What is the future energies in this reading for Capricorn? Love reading. What is the future energies for Capricorn? What is the future energies for Capricorn in this reading? All right. We have Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Ten of Swords. All right, what is the environment for this reading for Capricorn love reading? What is the environment for this reading? Let's see, something flipped over. All right, what is the strengths for this reading? Capricorn love reading. What is the strengths for this reading? Capricorn love reading. All right, what are the thoughts and concerns? What is the outcome for this reading? Any other messages for outcome for this reading for Capricorn? Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like, obviously, our first card out was deception. Someone's wearing a false mask. So I feel like Capricorn, you're not being true to yourself. I feel like you are not being, it could be that your work or finances are, affecting you, that maybe you're saying that things are okay when they're really not okay. I do feel that you are, the environment is the Eight of Swords, and that's about holding yourself back. And the immediate future energies, we have Six of Pentacles, which is about sharing. So I feel like there is something that you need to talk to your partner about, because there's something that's bothering you that you need to share with your partner. I feel like I feel like you've almost, like you've gone within and you've thought about things, or you need to think about things and you need to express this. I feel like you're feeling like you're alone. I feel like you're kind of struggling by yourself, and I feel like you're not really feeling like your partner is there to support you. I'm not sure if those are feelings that you are just, you know, I'm not I'm not sure what your partner is feeling. Like if they are supporting you, but you're still feeling alone. Sometimes, people can be in a relationship, but yet they still feel alone. And it could be that you're having that feeling of feeling alone, even though you're in a relationship. And I feel like that's something that you have to work on within yourself, and that the other person can give you all of this energy and things and support, but it's like that's something that you may have to find within yourself. That you have to love yourself first before you can love someone else, and you can't put that on someone else for you to find that. That's something that you have to find within you. I do feel that for future energies, we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I do feel that I'm getting two things. I feel like for some of you, you may walk away from this relationship because you realize that it's time that you have to work on this for yourself. You have to work on yourself. And for some of you, I feel like you're able to work on yourself within being in that relationship, and the two of you become more connected because you've worked on things for yourself, and you're able to love yourself more, and so that you're able to communicate more with your partner. For outcome, we have the Empress, which represents growth, and I feel like this is a big learning lesson for the person that this reading resonates for, that this is something really big. Like this, you're finding that balance. Things are starting to fall in your favor. We have the Justice card and the Empress card, and I feel like that represents a lot of growth and a lot of feeling like you're feeling more balanced. Right now, I feel like, maybe you're unhappy, and because you're unhappy, it's affecting your job, that it's affecting, finances. Sometimes when we're not happy, we go on, not everyone, but some people, we'll start buying things, and we're like, well, if I buy this pair of shoes, or I buy this, this whatever this is, that like this will make me feel better. And it does for a few moments, but then it's like, okay, now I've got to pay for this thing. And so that almost, it was like a Band-Aid on a bigger problem. So it's like that's not helping. And so that could be affecting, maybe that's why finances and career is here, is that, maybe instead of getting to the root of the problem, that maybe, you're spending money, outside of the budget. So that could be what that represents. But I do feel that whatever this is, I do feel like you come to terms with it and you realize what it is that you need to do. I feel like definitely sharing and expressing how you feel so that you don't feel as alone, because I feel like you feel alone, even though you're with someone. Or maybe you're not with someone. Maybe you are single. So, this is something that you have to work on within yourself. And then once you let that go, a relationship can come in because you've worked on this energy, and you've grown a lot, and so that brings in a relationship for you because you've let go of those things that are holding you back and making you feel alone or making you feel frustrated, and you feel like you have more control of things going on. Okay, you just feel held back. I feel like you're in your shell right now. It's kind of like a turtle in the shell. And that's what you know, you have to work on. And I do feel that this person that this reading is for, like, you do realize that, and you do work through this. This is definitely, you know, emotional for you. I feel like you have emotions that you need to let go of, and I feel like that almost makes you feel stronger when you get through this. You know, sometimes when we're in the thick of things, we're like, well, am I ever going to be able to get through this? Am I going to be able to move forward and get, you know, because this is thoughts and concerns here, you know, are you going to have that fire? Are you going to have that passion? Are you going to be able to move past this? And yes, you are, because you're a fighter and you can get through this. And just recognizing that you have to look within and work on this is the first step. And then it's just taking those steps from there. All right, so let's close out with, was feeling this. And then let's do a whispers of love. When I said turtle, that's kind of, I was like, oh, the animal oracle, I have to do that one. All right, so let's get final energy for Capricorn love reading. Do we have a final energy for Capricorn love reading to close this out? We have a couple of them here. All right, look at him. How cute is that? We have skunk spirit, know your worth, okay? And that's exactly what I was talking about. Is know your worth and know what you deserve. And, you know, is this relationship satisfying for you? And that's what I said. I feel like some of you feel that, you know that, you know, this is something that you have to move on from, or, you know, and I also said this is also something that some of you, you know, will work out with your partner. So I'm kind of feeling both that energies. All right. And then we have pig spirit, use your mind wisely. You know, and I feel like that represents the hermit, is making sure that, you know, you're clear on your direction and you've looked within to find what is really going on with you, and not putting band-aids on it, but being able to work on the core of what you're feeling. All right, and then let's get a whispers of love and close out with that. So final energies for Capricorn for this love reading. Final energies, final message. All right, we have two, came out again. All right, we have get to know each other, learn to meet each other's need for love. And like I said here, I feel like that for those of you that, you know, are in a partnership and you work through this, you know, you work on yourself and then you work through this with your partner, that I feel like it's getting to know each other more. And that with you being able to satisfy your own needs, like I said, once you love yourself, you can love another person and you can help satisfy the needs of your partner. And also, if you are single, that you're working through this, you know what you need. You know your worth. You know what you need for a relationship. And when you know that, then you can, if a new relationship comes in, you know what you can bring to the table for a relationship. And then we also have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Okay, so that's this. Sometimes I surprise myself because that's what I was feeling through this whole reading, is that I feel that some of you are in a relationship and it brings you closer together. That's what I was saying. Okay, so I feel like that represents the Two of Cups. And this brings you closer together. And for some of you, I feel that it's walking away from a relationship, and that definitely represents this card, because it says it takes strength to recognize the need for change, and that's about walking away from a relationship that is not working for you. And so it confirms that I was feeling both energies within this reading. So, you know, because this is a general reading, I try and give, you know, different perspectives to the reading. For what I'm feeling, and this one I was definitely feeling two different ways here, and that shows in these final cards. So it's for either or situation, but the main thing is working on yourself. All right, and then sharing and moving forward, and there's a lot of growth here. within yourself. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.